you know 80% of the time I film these in my pyjamas? Just saying. Hiya and welcome to A Tale of Sex. This is where we go through all the weird, unusual, kind of disgusting, usually disgusting terms to do with sex that they don't teach you in school. This is the letter N, but if you want to see any of the other A Tale of Sex, there's a playlist at the side and there's also links down below. I love it when you creep me out and discuss me with all your weird sex terms, so if you know any, leave it as a video response down below for the letter O, or email me at GoAlybongo@gmail.com. Let's get started. Narcissism. Autophilia or isoerotic is a term used to describe a person that gets sexual gratification from their own body or intellect. This derives from the Greek mythological character Narcissus. So basically this is when I eat some chocolates, get some wine, light some candles, a bubble bath, and then watch the A Tale of Sex. Narratophilia. This is the arousal from talking about female genitals. And wahey! This is the A to Z of sex. Nasophilia. This refers to someone that is aroused by sucking, biting, licking, picking someone else's nose. My dad used to call me Schnorbits when I was younger because I had such a big nose, and all I can say to this is no thank you, scarred for life. Necrophilia. Yay, so we all knew this one was gonna come, but did you know there are several different types of necrophilia? Oh yeah baby, oh yeah. So the first one is mysophilia, and this is where the necrophile injects bodily fluids from the corpse. The second is necrosadism, and this is where they try and harm or just become a sadist towards the corpse, which kind of seems redundant since it's dead and doesn't feel the pain. What is the point? I don't know. Then we have nosophilia, which is the arousal from knowing that your partner is terminally ill. What the bitch? And then lastly we have pseudonecrophilia, which is the sex play in which your partner pretends to be dead. The bitch can't complain when she's dead, motherfucker. Skate skate. Nepiophilia. This is a term used when an adult is sexually attracted to an infant of the opposite sex. So it's kind of like me wanting to have sex with Justin Bieber 5 years ago. Normophilia. This term was coined by John Money and it means to be in the sexual standard of conformity as dictated by the law, religion and other sexual constraints that that person may be a part of. Yay! Missionary position! Woohoo! Yippity fucking day!
Nymphomania. The uncontrollable or excessive sexual desire in women. Yeah! Now at first I thought this is being kind of sexist and that's not good. I have a coat hanger! Until I looked up the word for men, satyriasis, which is the uncontrollable or excessive sexual desire in men. For those of you who don't know, those are the ones with the penises. Yeah! Coat hanger!
I have no idea who he's talking about. Nymphophilia. This is the love of a female adolescent by an adult. This seems weird to announce, but if you think up to 100 years ago, people were usually getting married between the age of 10 and 13 as a female. So really all those girls on teen pregnancy, they were just valuing old-fashioned ways. They just appreciate the good, simple life. Nymphotomy. This is a surgical procedure done on the inner labia to make the vagina tighter from the scar tissue and to make it a little bit more pleasurable for some men. And on that glorious note, I'm going to say goodbye. I've got a real good treat for you next week. You probably won't be expecting it, but just as a little insider thing, I'm going to be dressing up as a supervillain and you'll have to just either guess which one it is or you'll just have to wait and see on Tuesday. Either way, it's going to be a good time. I'm really excited for it. Links to all the platforms that you can stalk me on as well as all the A to Z of sex are down below and I'll see you next week.
Like, yeah.